everyone, I'm Tanaz from Forever Conscious, and this is your weekly energy forecast for the week of April 22nd. So, how are you feeling now that the new moon energy has sort of dissipated a little bit? That was a really intense new moon. It had a lot of fiery energy around it. In fact, the start of April has had a lot of intensity, a lot of fiery energy around it. So maybe now you're starting to feel a little bit more settled, a little bit more grounded, and maybe even a little bit more directed. And that is because the sun has shifted into the earth sign of Taurus. We're now out of the fire and we're into this earthy, grounding energy. So take the time to check in with yourself and really feel that. If you've been feeling like this heightened, sort of anxious state for a while, check in with yourself, breathe into yourself, and now feel this earthy energy that is there to support you. Taurus, the sun is in Taurus, and Taurus energy is all about building, layering up, getting the foundation and then building on it. So think about what has transpired for you so far this month. Maybe some things that you have felt called to build or to bring more stability or security to, things that maybe have felt wobbly that need to be, bolted down or made secure, or decisions or commitments that you need to make. Think about areas of your life that resonates with and see how you can bring stability and structure and security and safety and this sense of groundedness to those areas of your life. That's really the focus for the week, is just getting grounded with yourself and knowing what it is that you want and moving forward in the direction of receiving that or of having that. This is a really powerful week. So connect in with yourself. Get to know what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and ask yourself, what do I need? What do I need? And then work on creating that for yourself, because you are really being supported to do that this week. We are also heading into the Scorpio Full Moon. The Scorpio Full Moon is one of the most intense of the year always. Scorpio is a deep, transformative sign, and when we have the Scorpio Full Moon, we're really being called to release and draw out things that we've kind of buried or hidden, or skeletons in our closet, things that are uncomfortable. We're kind of forced to draw them out and sit with them and look at them, and then so we can release them. I will put more information below the video about the Scorpio full moon, and I will talk more about it next week. But it is a very sensitive full moon, so you may be feeling a little bit introspective or sensitive, especially towards the end of the week, so keep that in mind. But this full moon is ultimately extremely powerful and positive, and is going to really give you the opportunity to transform and transcend whatever has been bothering you. Fears, anxieties, pressures. This full moon is such a gift for transcending those things, those fears or those anxieties or those things that are tripping you up. A key question for this full moon is, what needs to go? What needs to be killed off? What needs to die? What needs to go from my life that's preventing me from experiencing unconditional love, the truth of who I am? What is stopping me from being able to feel that and express that out into the world? This is a very complex, deep, philosophical question that you kind of have to ask yourself, and this is what the full moon will be stirring within us. Now, the full moon falls on the 29th or 30th, so I will talk about it more next week, but we're going to be feeling it. We're going to be feeling it drawing us in. So pay attention and protect your energy. If you are very sensitive to the full moon, you are definitely going to want to protect your energy under this energy, because it's going to really be pulling it, and we really will be feeling quite sensitive. This is a wonderful time as well to journal, to go within. You may be feeling like retreating a little bit, and this is stuff that you'll all kind of feel more towards the end of the week and the start of next week. So pay attention, see where this full moon may be kind of guiding you, or what areas of uncomfortableness come up that you kind of have to sit with, because that's what this full moon is going to do. It's going to help us to kind of come face to face with some of those skeletons in our closet so we can clear and release them once and for all. So it's powerful, but it's quick, and it's just so we can reach a new level of consciousness and reach a new understanding of the unconditional love that we all are inside. So I will post a link below the video if you want to read more about the Scorpio full moon, and I'll touch on it next week. So this week, focus, don't worry about the full moon this week, focus instead this week on getting grounded, bringing stability, security, and structure to your life in whatever way you need. What can I do to get grounded and feel secure with where I'm at? And focus on that this week, and you'll ride this energy. Thank you so much for listening. I am Tanaz from Forever Conscious.